Hello everyone, Funky Dealer here with my new series Watching the Pros, where I'm going to be taking high MMR games and trying to pick up on some habits of better players. If you're interested in this match, the match ID is in the description below. If you have any feedback for the series, please comment. Have a great day everyone and enjoy the replay. Alright, let's follow this Lich. Lich is one of the better supports right now. And I want to know how people are playing his laning phase. I want to know under what circumstances will they leave lane. Let's go to players perspective. Okay, so 3 mangoes makes sense with the spammable Q. First ability. Looks like their mid is IO.
The gods themselves must agree.
How long is this pause? Okay.
Seconds to battle.
So it looks like it's going to be... Actually, I have no idea what their lineup's going to be, which is probably why Lich is up here. Because they don't know where they are going to want their supports, I don't think. That's why both supports are in the same spot, so one can teleport to whichever lane he is best in.
Begins.
So they need to scout and see who they're laning against, I guess. There's Elder Titan's bottom. Okay.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
I think he teleported top with his ghost down bottom. Try to cheese like a first blood or something. I don't know. That'd be interesting. But Elder Titan 5 has gotten more prominent since last tournament. Looks like they're just gonna try lane. No, okay. Cool. It's an interesting level 1 choice from Winter Wyvern. So you are checking to see if they blocked. It looks like they did block your small camp. Huh. I'm surprised he didn't attack them too. Well, it looks like Huskar's... Ooh, Huskar had a... Oh, he had a Fairy Fire. Nice. Yeah, I think... With the changes to Stout Shield, how, you know, it doesn't exist anymore, I'm seeing more, I guess this has absolutely nothing to do with Huskar, because, you know, he never need a Stout Shield. But I am seeing more cores picking up weird items like Orb of Venoms and seeing more like Fairy Fires in the side lanes. You see, what's awesome about doing the side pull is that even if the person's going to contest it, you want to try, because if they contest it and try to pull it away from you, they're taking harass for free. They're taking just free damage from those creeps. Look how much damage this Winter Wyvern took just because this Lich just pulled this cam. It's like, hey, I'm gonna pull this cam. You have to stop me. And because of that, Winter Wyvern takes a bunch of damage. Super good. I don't like how Lich went for that one more auto, because he pulled not only the lane creep aggro, but he also got hit by those neutrals.
Tower is under attack.
Awesome pull. That was an awesome pull. That's too bad that Huskar decided to be stupid, but maybe that was for the best. Maybe Huskar needed regen. Well, Huskar did need regen, but he didn't buy it, so that's good. There you are, you found the ward. It's better to, if you want to block a camp, it's better to do it with a sentry. One, because you can place it in places that, you know, an obs would be a waste. Like, you know, cut a tree and place it in some obscure corner. But they also last 8 minutes. That is so long. So if people don't deward it, man, Lich is taking a lot of damage from those. I think he should have frost shielded that. Oh, is he gonna pick up a double kill here? No. Cool. Cool. I feel as though you should have frost shielded those jungle creeps. But that's just me. Well played. So now, when I'm a support, if I'm in this position, I would have went to stack. Like, I feel as though he may have wanted to stack, but he secured the bounty. He wasn't going to get the river bounty because the offlaner in position 4
Radiant's middle tower is under
respawned.
attack. Radiant's courier has been killed.
Nice.
Radiant
Save the
are
courier.
scanning.
Oh yeah. This should be... No. Oh, that's too bad. I thought it was going to be Winter Wyvern's death. It's a very obscure observer. Huh. It's a weird place to place an observer. Sorry. Fuck this Viper, man. Viper's so good right now. So I'm seeing something that's extremely disturbing, which is our Trian is level, well, he was level 2 at the beginning of that. What is happening top lane? I actually am kind of disappointed that this Lich hasn't looked top lane at all. There you go, there's top lane. Don't forget to check on your other lanes and seeing how they're doing, because this off lane is actually getting dunked ever since he left. Good job, Jellyfish. Or Ghost Stick. It's really good.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
So we need to go check for stacks because Mr. Elder Titan loves making stacks and Viper loves taking stacks. We have to make sure that they don't. That's what I'm thinking anyway. So we have to make sure that they don't have too many stacks, but man, it looks like this Lich is the thing that's holding this team composition together during the laning stage. I don't know, I feel as though Tree might be playing a bit poorly. But let's see, let's see. Even the best players fuck up polls. Okay, so he's getting a bracer. I see a lot of Liches just getting bracer, first item. I mean, the enemy team does have a lot of magic damage, but even in lineups that don't have too much magic damage, I see Liches go bracer still.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Our boy doesn't have TP scroll, this makes me sad. He has to get to a place where he can respond to things, or he gets a TP scroll. Okay, it's on its way. Cool. It's like, where's the War Stomp come from?
Dire's middle tower is
Centaur!
under attack.
Okay, it looks like both carries are kind of being left alone. Kind of.
For the dead.
I understand why Huskar is being left alone, because he's fucking
Radiant's
Huskar,
top
but
tower is under attack.
I don't know. I'd rather interrupt a Arc Warden's farm than a Viper. Not sure why there are ganks happening on a Viper over ganks on an Arc Warden. It looks like the Radiant is kind of creating more opportunities towards mid lane than the off lane. I was farming jungle. Perfect time. If you ever see your mid farming jungle, you as a support should just take over mid, because it relieves a lot of pressure off of your mid player, because mids are always worried about their tower. They're like, oh no, I have to get back to make sure these creeps don't take my tower. Okay, 3 top. Okay. Nice. That Lich ultimate was pretty effective, but... Ooh!
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, 3 for 3. We had 2 cores die on Dire, and 2... No, there's 2 cores both ways. It's actually the same positions too. How's net worth looking? Yeah, the jungling mids have all the gold.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's a super even game. pretty sure that this is a replay bug. Because I'm pretty sure that the mango tree just shows vision for everyone. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm almost certain that that's a dire mango tree. I wish there was a way to tell in replays. It's a cool thing that Valve could do. Yeah, this is bad.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Viper TPing to shrine to stack? Yeah, TP to stack. And go top. Cool. So that's something that mids should do more often. Or like just people in general. If you are going to rotate and like let's say TP to defend top anyway, if the timing is right, go ahead TP somewhere close to jungle camps and just stack and walk the rest of the way. Of course, that's just that depends on the context of the situation. Like, don't waste time if like your team's fighting a team fight, get there ASAP. But like, if you have a little bit of time, try to be efficient with everything. Cool. This looks terrible for our Radiant friends. Oh, actually. Io's insane. What the? Jeez. I might watch this Io next. I don't know. Io mid.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Pretty interesting.
Dire's bottom tower.
So yeah, one bracer, wand into Glimmer Cape, and then 4 staff, all very normal things, like basic bitch support items. I'm not liking their vision though. We do have 2 obs wards and no vision on the enemy side of the map. Yeah, bounties. It's bounty time. Go contest the bounties and maybe get a kill. Pretty sure they saw them smoke though, right? Is that in that ward? That replay bug ward?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Man, I don't know. Jumping that Slardar was something else. It's like, if you take a look at the... I guess Viper's the worst. The worst one to jump. But like, that enemy lineup. Who's the worst person to jump on? It's either Viper or Slardar. I would actually even argue Slardar is the worst one to jump on. Just because of what Slardar's abilities do.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That is just...
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Whoa. There you go. To that guy. Oh. Oh. Oh, those bounces so bad. Oh, those bounces are so bad. I'm sorry, Lich. I'm sorry that that happened to you.
Radiant are scanning.
Well, I got Huskar a bunch of money. And this Io's just farming away. Look at that net worth. By farming away, I mean like he used to be farming away up until he died for reasons that our Lich doesn't know. Because he's not FNG. Okay, seen Some good camera movement now. Checking items. It's good. Always be checking items. Always be checking items. You need to know where the enemy wards are. One of the main reasons why it's important for supports to check items is you need to know who has the wards and where they are on the map. And when those wards disappear out of people's inventories. Super, super important. I don't like that they're playing down there. It's super bad. It's like, what's the objective of playing there? They're gonna get an offlane tier 2 tower? They need to have occupancy of their top jungle so they can pressure mid T1 and top T2. I think the Lich feels that. And that's why he's here, just kind of trying to force that. Super weird with cores like Huskar, well, like safe lane carries like Huskar, because no one really wants to farm this area. I think Tree should probably be up here. I think this is Tree's job with the Huskar. Because, like, look, Lich can get caught out like this. Tree wouldn't be caught out like this. Yeah. I think this is Tree's job. Luckily, Io can literally be... Ugh, sorry, yawning. Io can be literally anywhere. So... Pos5, please, got a double kill. And there are those stacks. Go Huskar! Yay! Doing Huskar things. So, our support died without setting down vision. Which means that these pushes are going to be a little bit slower. Unless, you know, their mid Viper gets caught out of position because of the dumbass. I'm sorry, I shouldn't flame. Their Viper got caught out of position because he didn't understand what was happening. He thought he would have lived. He either ignored the fact that Batrider wasn't showing, or he ignored the fact that Batrider has the what's it called? Capability of killing him. Like, just some type of respect wasn't happening somewhere. Okay, A just popped. It's just messy. Messy, messy, messy. There was no buybacks or anything, was there? No. It's just... Hey guys. I know that there are plenty of objectives for us to take for free because we have an advantage. But I really think we should dive T2s and just throw everything away. Yeah, I think that's a great idea. This happens in so many games.
Chill, baby.
No, J4, I'm not gonna chill. That was a throw. It makes me angry. I feel sorry for this Lich. Except Lich kind of threw by pushing top before. Where is the vision, Lich? Why are wards... Look at these strange ward locations. I understand that probably most things are going to be dewarded. But even obscure wards like this and this should be like obscure in some area here. Maybe even behind this tower in the lane. And how you get it there is by not being the one pushing. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. These players are a lot better than me. So I will always question, but I will always respect. You're pushing again. Tree, please do what Lich is doing so Lich doesn't have to do it. guess I want to fight.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
Yeah, pull the Winter Wyvern closer to your team so he won't ulti you guys. Ooh, kill it. Ugh. Good. Good, 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 good. Where is the Viper? Where is the Viper? It's important. There's the Viper. We see him. We sees him. He's top lane. So I think the Radiant are just waiting for Roshan again. That's what it feels like. No, you don't walk up to that ever. Bad Lich. Bad Lich. You knew people were up there. Why? No. 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 It's like a rule that I've made for myself is that that staircase is just unacceptable to just walk up on or walk up to. You don't. Well, I started this engage that is seemingly okay for the Radiant. That's a good ulti Lich. Good job. I do like the IO Bat Rider combo. That's cool. Because of sticky napalm, Bat Rider does want to auto attack a lot, so that what's it called? Overcharge. Overcharge does do a lot of work. Yeah, I guess that was fine. But that's it. It was just fine. I don't like forcing engages that will pretty much guarantee my death as a support. I think it's bad practice.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Coffee. This core IO is putting in work, my bros. Jeez. So we got vision up in some important locations. We can finally approach that offlane tier 2. That mid tier 2 is still kind of iffy. That ward isn't the best place for it. It's actually in a place that doesn't really matter for pressuring it. It's good for doing Roshan, kind of. I actually hate that ward location. The one that when you're top. It actually does nothing. Except see when people walk into that jungle from their base. Which I imagine doesn't happen very often. If people are going to be walking anywhere, they're going to be walking to a lane that has farm. Not going to be walking into the jungle, at least not that direction anyways. But they did have that vision for the T2, and they're going to be pushing towards T2 mid now that the Winter Wyvern's dead. There's the ward we were looking for, and there's the D ward immediately. Jesus. This Io's fucking shit up. Holy. I'm gonna call it. Core IO is going to be a thing again. Probably not like that popular of a thing, because
Dire's middle tower
he's
is
such a
under
strange hero. Like, he's not your standard playstyle. So yeah, it's still gonna be. It's not gonna be like every game, but you're gonna see it. I think this is like the third time I've heard about mid IO being a great thing, and I'm watching it. It's insane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Who can say what I will do with this power?
I gotta say, the Radiant does have great synergy with their heroes. Io kind of wants to latch on to almost anyone, except Tree. Huskar is a guy that needs regen, who wants to attack a lot. Io wants to give people regen and latch onto someone who attacks a lot. Batrider moves fast. Io wants to move fast. Batrider wants regen. Io gives regen. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good draft. Cliff Warders. Now, how are they going to break high ground? First, they need to take that free tier 2. Unless the enemy presents himself.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower
Nice.
is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Alright. Where's the Lich ultimate? We need to look for a good Lich ultimate. Right there. I see it. Right there. Right there. I see it. I see it. Ult it. Yes. Happy. That was a good tree ultimate. Well, in...
Dire's
That's sad.
Dire's top tower is falling.
Well,
Dire's top barracks are under
it's kind of unsurprising at this point. There's like no way that they can deal with a 3 Heart of Tarrasque Io.
is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Holy shit! Double damage. Sacred warrior falls. Holy shit!
Oh, GG. I think we can speed this up, right, gents?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle tower.
Yeah. All your BS. Screw you, Arc Warden. Everyone hates you. GG. Well played.